this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
To an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Abraham! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Get that clear. Abraham looking sharp there. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Chance! He's gone for it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Christensen plays it forward.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way...
Shoots! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets up to head it! Good clearance and very necessary. Now the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mane. Robinson. And help's available out wide. That's gone a long way up and away. He'll have a go. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Abraham. Kovacic. Spreads it towards the left. Milner, great challenge. Chelsea have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's managed to get that all wrong. Kovacic. Pushes it out wide. Milner. Forward it goes. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. And it's Willian. Kovacic. Willian. Marcos Alonso is desperately calling for it out. Shapes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Barkley. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Milner. Firmino. Barkley has brushed off the ball there. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Abraham! Abraham! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Chelsea go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pinged forward. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have...
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! He's had a go! And the shot! And in it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery! Keeper did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marcos Alonso, and it's Marcos Alonso. Here it comes. And back out it comes. Milner boots it to safety. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Goes looking. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Willian. Cleared without complication.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Big chance! It's Salah! That's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well, the referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.